classic joke for me is a mouse trap. Set the mouse trap, put the bait there, the mouse comes along, bingo, and that's what I'm up to. I want to set up an expectation and then spring it, and with a bit of luck, they'll get the joke and they'll like it and they'll laugh, or they'll be repelled by it. So I tend, and always have tended, to try and find a way round the problem of not being clever by trying to be funny. So I do tend to make a joke of things rather than amaze people by my spectacular mechanical skills. I'd like people to get hold of the idea that it's the ideas that count rather than the sort of splendour of the machinery. Automata, technically it is a thing that works itself, because auto means itself and matos means moving. So it's a thing that moves apparently of its own accord, but of course we know that they don't move of their own accord, they move because of some force working them. I'll think of something, usually in the shower, and leap out of the shower and draw, and then I'll come into my shed and make things. The process is generally thinking, drawing, making, failing. The thing about making machines is that ultimately everything is a failure. Every single thing I make. I mean, I've said this before and I'm saying it now. The only thing you can be sure of with a machine is that one day it's going to break. I mean, I almost daily get people ringing up saying, you know, that thing you made in 1982, it's broken. I hate it, can I have a new one? I'm a 20th century person, which I've been accused of recently, actually. I was written up as a 20th century person. I was born in the 20th century, but I'm planning to die in the 21st, so, you know, as late as possible. But I will figure out how to work a phone one of these days. I think that people who do art are kind of witnesses. I think that it's a process of bearing witness to what it's like being you in your situation. It's a good idea to try to describe what the world seems like from your point of view. And to me, it largely seems tragically funny.
Would you tell us about what you think is funny? Everything.
Yeah, well, I think, seriously, what I think is funny is, well, this is funny. This is funny. I think that there's a funny side to nearly everything, no matter how horrible it might be. I think baths are funny. I think pogo sticks are funny. I mean, I think pullovers are funny, but not as funny as cardigans. Funny is brilliant, and to be funny is the best possible thing for me. I can't be hugely kind. I don't have many of the sort of attributes that society considers to be worthwhile, but if I can be funny, then that's as good as it gets for me. And to hear people laughing at my work is enormously rewarding.